Hello, LeBron. Welcome to the stream. Welcome in. How you doing today? Take a picture of you. What you mean? I'll take a picture of 2K though. Put in story mode. Instagram story. There you go. I was doing Instagram story. LeBron. Let's see though. It's a new update on EA Sports College Football 26. LeBron. New update. Yes. Some BC. Yes, sir. Some BC. Yes, sir. Oh, BCs. Let's go. What you been up to, LeBron? Tom. I'm gonna customize some stuff. Oh, wait a minute, let me see. Take over. Okay, icon. Okay. Default.
Welcome to the NBA on 2K Sports on this very special day. Let me be the first to wish everyone out there and a moment to check out who New York has coming up. On Wednesday, they'll go up against Franz Wagner and the Orlando Magic. And then Friday, they'll be taking on Bam Adebayo and the Miami Heat.
And looking at the Heat matchup, that's a game where you'd be surprised to see them lose. They'd have to have a really off night for them to get upset there.
And checking out the opening lineup for Memphis. Wells and Jackson, your small and power forwards. MP is out there with Ja Morant. And it's Edey in at the center, filling out the middle. And for New York, they've got Jalen Brunson, OG Anunoby out there with Josh Hart. Then it's Mikal Bridges, and it's Towns. In at the 5, roaming the paint. We've just started up this season, Grant. What's important for players right now?
You know, I think it's finding a good routine, especially for those on new teams. The earlier you figure out what works for you, the quicker you'll get comfortable.
Outside Morant. From deep, MP. Good, and the setup by Morant. MP's got 6.
Well, Morant knows his teammates rely on him to find them. Terrific passer.
The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Oh, phenomenal hustle. He has a knack for those boards.
Man, he is tenacious when that ball goes up. MP, that one's good.
Yeah, that's a great find by Morant. He draws so much attention, there's usually someone open.
Bridges misses.
Yeah, they're still looking for some cohesion offensively.
MP finds Jackson. Outside Wells. MP, the pass to Jackson. Here's MP. Sinks another one. He's on a roll, starting 4 for 4.
Let's go, Lo.
Well, his offense is carrying them right now. And even with the defense keying on him, he's making great adjustments on the fly.
Towns passes to Anunoby. Three-pointer, Bridges. Offensive board. And it's going to be out of bounds. New York will have another go. And we have to take another look at that block.
And that kind of rejection early on energizes your squad. The coaching staff just loves this kind of hustle.
Towns with the ball. And it's Edey picking him up. And the basket by Bridges.
Yeah, relentless worker. Bridges, so tough inside.
Well, Grant, the 2025 season was sort of a return to form for Karl Anthony Towns.
Yeah, B.A. He just seemed more comfortable out there, right? Getting back to what his numbers used to look like. And just playing with reckless abandon.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
A bit ago, Mike Brown and I were able to chat. We got to talking about what do you do defensively against Ja Morant. And Coach said staying on top of him isn't easy, so our focus is on shutting down the lanes and not giving him the openings to attack. We want to force the issue. Putting Morant in tight spots is the name of the game here. Ian?
And Allie, thanks. MP scanning the floor. Shot from the top of the key. Hits the rim on the way in, and the bucket is good. MP's got 13.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flow and rhythm to their offense.
And New York has possession. 9-point game. Down low. And it's Bridges with the jam.
And how about the hops Bridges has? Showing off some there with the slam.
Thanks to AT&T for that fantastic look from their connected cam. From deep, MP. Hey, he's now 6 for 6. He is cooking
Let's go.
right now.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
Let's go, Lo.
And so Mike Brown decides to call a timeout. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys. Maybe alter some of the game plan. So for the Knicks, Mitchell Robinson, he's checked in for Anunoby. And it's Russell Westbrook in for Bridges. Then for Memphis, Clark is checked in for Edey. Jackson comes in for Jackson. And Ty Jerome subbed in for Wells. Uses the glass on the layup.
Now, he may only be 6'1", but Brunson plays much bigger than that. I mean, he plays with a physicality.
MP, the pass to Clark. Here's Jerome. From deep, Morant. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
They've got the D reeling. A full three-point attack right off the tip.
Well, we have a chance to hear from Shams Charania. He's calling in right now. Shams, great to have you on, bud.
Thanks, guys. Well, head coach Mike Brown taking over this season for New York. He's well aware of the pressure to win a championship.
I didn't know Westbrook on New York. What he doing on New York, though?
You want as a coach, having a chance to win big, and he's excited for the challenge.
You got to respect that mindset. All right, Shams, thanks very much. Back to Morant. MP outside. Jalen Brunson grabs the miss. And so it's Brunson who brings up the ball for the Knicks. They trail by 9.
Come on.
MP outside. The three is up. And a great assist by
There we
Morant
go.
as that one goes. Morant's got 4 assists now tonight.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
We've got 33 seconds left to play in the first. The Knicks have gone 6 of 11 so far. And here's Brunson from the arc. Offensive rebound.
Oh,
Robinson can't hit.
That's not a bad shot at all. It just didn't go in. Sometimes the process is right, and you still get a bad result.
And early on, they've been on a tear. Just getting whatever they want offensively.
Yeah, I mean, this is exactly.
let's try to unlock the stuff, though. Unlock stuff.
Here's Brunson outside. And as the first quarter
Let's go,
wraps
Lo.
up, already a double-digit lead.
Unlock some
Grizzlies
bags.
out in front, leading by 14.
My bag to show.
And quarter number 2 will get underway just after this short break. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. All right, guys, some stats here. Karl Anthony Towns comes in for Robinson. And it's OG Anunoby in for Yabusele. A big group substitution here for Memphis. Edey's checked in for Clark. Wells comes in for Caldwell Pope. MP is checked in for Pippen. And it's Ja Morant in for Jerome. Westbrook against MP. Now here's Westbrook. He's covered closely. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
And their offense seems to be coming around. Now they're shooting upwards of 50% from the field.
And here's MP from outside. And another 3 from Memphis.
He's been so aggressive on offense. And with the results, you understand why.
Well, yeah, and the defense is going to have to respond to that and chase him off the arc.
Anunoby passes to Towns. Westbrook outside. Off target from outside.
Hey, sometimes you miss even under the best of circumstances.
Here's MP. And a great
There we
assist
go.
by Morant as that one goes. Morant's got assist number 8 here already in the game. 1:09 left in the second. Westbrook outside. Off target from three-point range. Grizzlies lead by 16. To the middle. Edey, that's good.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Brunson passes to Towns. Anunoby, a screen on Edey. Towns for 3, and he knocks it down. He's 3 of 5 now from the floor.
Well, he's building nicely off that first quarter. In a groove now.
Back to MP. Here's the 3. He drops it from range. MP's got 8 points here in the quarter.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
The 3 is up. And another 3 for Memphis.
That's
What
a
a
day,
night he's had. He has completely warped the shape of this game with his hot shooting.
Brunson passes to Westbrook. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. So as we conclude the first half, a fairly one-sided game.
Shoot,
Grizzlies
there.
out in front, just dominating this one. And time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports.
Trying to grab my badge.
Hello, everybody. Maybe a bit of a surprise in this one, but what a fantastic first half.
They are just racking up the assists right now, playing for one another. Man, this is great.
Yeah, we'll see if they can keep up this.
Taking a closer look at the first half matchups, these two guys have led the way for their teams.
We've got a game within a game. These two guys.
Appreciate you joining us. It's been our distinct pleasure, and I mean that. Let's now take you back over to the third.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. And Grant, when talking about certain players, we hear expressions like, he does the little things, or he does the dirty work. What does all that mean exactly?
You know, it's about what doesn't show up in the box score. Setting good screens, winning those 50-50 balls, hustling back on defense. Often, it's just as important as putting up those points.
Checking out the group for Tuomas Isalo to start the second half. Wells and Jackson, your small and power forwards. Ja Morant is out there with MP, and it's Edey in at the 5 down low.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Thanks. Karl Anthony Towns is now familiar with the ethos of this Knicks team. He said they're gritty, they find a way to win, they never quit, bringing that new mentality every single night. It's something that you recognize when you get to live in that kind of a culture. PA?
They are relentless. All right, Allie, appreciate the report. New York working the ball around now. And Anunoby gets it to go.
Every chance he gets, Anunoby will take this. He's an accurate outside shooter.
I think many would say Jaren Jackson Jr. has an incredibly complete game, Coach.
Yeah, offense, defense, no room for complaints, BA. Rebounding, he has the tools to dominate, but the numbers are still coming around.
And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for the Knicks. Following this game, they host the Magic. Outside Hart, 4-3. Memphis with a rebound. MP with it. Give him 35. Inside. And there's Edey. That's good. And the assist by MP. MP's got assist number 5 here tonight. Bridges outside. Fires the 3. The rebound by Edey. Edey's got his 5th rebound in this one. And here's MP. Back to Edey. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
Credit them for making the right halftime adjustments.
Well, sometimes you just make shots, but they've certainly come out on a tear here in the third quarter.
Brunson passes to Towns. Out to Bridges from outside the arc.
Bridges.
It's rebounded by Memphis. Edie's got 6 rebounds here tonight. MP outside. To the inside. And the
Let's go.
dunk by
Let's go.
Edie.
Scary Mace. This 2K26.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
Absolutely. They're playing their game and executing at a real high level. Everything is working for them right now.
There we
Again,
go.
the miss by Bridges.
Well, you win and lose as a team, so the fact that they're trailing isn't all on him. But with that,
Thank you, though. Scary Mace.
he's had a rough shooting performance.
Oh, he took a
Oh,
hard
yeah,
foul
yeah.
on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to go on Zach Edey.
That's the physicality Bridges brings.
Just trying to grab my badge. Scary Mace. Just trying to grab my badge.
Making a switch here. And Anobi's checked
So I
in.
can be in Max. Just unlocking stuff.
Moving along. 2 minutes gone in the fourth. To the wing on the left. Here's Brunson outside. New York, no good that time either.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Karl Anthony Towns is out there with Josh Hart. Then it's OG Anunoby. Then it's Mikal Bridges. And it's Brunson in at the 1. That's the 5 for New York right now.
Well, when Edie gets strong inside positioning like there, just let him go to work because he can overpower defense.
Pass to Hart. Clock at 6. New York needs to get one up quick. The timer ticks. Brunson misses. Grizzlies lead by 21. MP outside. Oh, it's stolen by Towns.
Oh,
Brunson with it. Guarded by Morant.
my ball back.
Morant against Brunson. Bridges. And it's Bridges with the jam.
Just such good vision from
There
Brunson.
you go.
He's able to spot a guy ready to attack.
MP inside. He's against Bridges.
There you go.
Count it. And the Grizzlies lead by 21.
And it gets even worse
Yo, LeBron, my name Gerard.
for them. I mean, he just waltzes down the lane, extending their advantage.
Let's go.
Not good.
Well, it's not going to get any easier if they can't improve their defensive intensity. They got to show some fight.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Yeah, you've got to.
Good. Another from 3.
Well, folks, if you haven't been following his story since coming into the league, for all-time NBA rookies, he's now 5th place in three-pointers made.
He's worked on his craft, improved even in a short time here in his rookie season. He's got that beautiful touch from deep, and that's not the only way he can score, that's for sure. Back to Hart. Fires from deep. And it's MP with a rebound. Grizzlies lead by 21.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Grizzlies.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And this will push their total wins for the year up to 11.
And against a non-conference opponent, you really want to win the first one. They'll go into the next one knowing how to beat this team for sure.
And what a huge performance it was for MP.
Yeah, and I loved his attitude tonight. He really had that scorer's mentality. Absolutely no one was stopping him.
Hart from long range. The rebound by Edey. MP outside from deep. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
This is where winning is all.
Will I pay? I caught for about 26 after this. No.
Playing
Not Chet though. He's trying to grab my
Yeah,
badge.
clutch guys on this team, and they never let up.
And so it's the Grizzlies taking
LeBron
care of business in this
is
one.
trying to grab my
This
badge.
crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Shocked and surprised. It doesn't matter what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to just waltz in and cruise to the...
See all that? You gotta pay this like this. Yeah, there you go. 10 assists. Oh, I see. Set shot specialist. They gotta be in goal. That's why you have to be on here so much to grind your bag. LeBron. See, I'm trying to get my max. Trying to get my max. Jump shot, so these okay. Well, I bought 2K26 for you. I don't have enough money though. I don't have enough money. Do. Never saw me. Oh yeah, I'm running up faster. Almost. Let's see. $8. Oh, that's so. That's Twitch. Send me chat when my wherever to track it. The bomb. I only get like $50 or $60 for Oh, it depends on LeBron. It depends on what I get. It depends on what I get. Hello, Keenness. How you doing today? Welcome to the stream. I gotta play Boston, gotta play Cleveland. Then I need to play the key game. Yes, I got 2K26. Keenness. Yeah, I'm just trying to unlock stuff. That's all. I got, let me see. Wait a minute. Yeah. I got this jump shot skill boost team game. I got one unlocked for this. I got one unlocked for this. That's why I'm trying to unlock this stuff. Let's see, all right, let's go. I'm just trying to unlock stuff. Level 1. Let's go. Yeah, Keenness. Duty. You gotta get points, rebound, and assist, steal, block to get more VC. Met. Hit that. Do that one. Two. Only thing I need is your speed, the perimeter defense, and ability. Oh, let's go low.
And in the locker room, each guy has been going over and through his own routine to get ready. But once they take the floor, they're one single unit. Hello, basketball fans. You've got it on 2K Sports as we get set to bring you an exciting NBA basketball game. Tonight, we'll see the Boston Celtics. Well, Greg, I hope you're ready. We're going to be cranking our heads back and forth, watching these teams race up and down the floor all game long.
And this is the definition of an exciting matchup. Don't be shocked if the 24-second clock doesn't come into play. They like to keep the pace fast.
Now, look at Memphis's starting group. The front court is Wells and Jackson. MP is out there with John Morant. And it's Edey in at the 5. Offensive rebound. Jackson gets the bucket.
Well, there's the length and instinct of Jackson Jr. coming into play right on top of that miss.
Pass to Pritchard. Back to Brown. Shoots over Wells. And that one, good.
Yeah, going hard to the rack, making a statement here early on.
Yeah, it's nice to see him be assertive instead of settling for a jump shot, especially in the first quarter.
And here's MP for 3. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
So, RJ, when you think about Jaren Jackson, defense is the first thing that comes to mind, isn't
But,
it?
Oh, absolutely. Triple J is a force. He's a perennial candidate for all defensive honors, and I'm glad I didn't have to shoot him this game.
Here's Brown. He's over Wells. It's blocked. On the wing, Jackson lets the 3 fly. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
A big man who does it all. That is Jaren Jackson Jr. looking confident at the arc.
Brown kicks to White. Beyond the arc. Nailed from three-point land.
But we'll come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
A 3 from MP. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
Oh, great ball movement there.
The Celtics have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. And it's White missing.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
And here's MP for 3. Good. And the nice assist from Morant.
Little rain.
Morant's got 3 assists now in this one. Let's go to the sideline and see what Allie LaForce has dug up for us. Allie, take it away.
Well, I spoke with the head coach for Boston. The topic at hand, John Morant. His ability to completely dominate at times because he's so athletic and aggressive. Coach said we can't let him live in the lane. We have to keep bodies in front of him and make him work for everything he gets. Back over to you.
And as always, Allie, great job. Thank you.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
And so the timeout by Joe Mazzulla here. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. And some changes here for the Grizzlies. Clark, he's checked in for Zach Edey. Gigi Jackson comes in for Jackson. And it's Ty Jerome in for Jalen Wells. Brown against MP. Tatum wide open, he fires one.
Wow.
From three-point range.
What's special about him is he is a natural leader and an active scorer. When Tatum is firing off the catch, you know he's feeling it.
MP's shot is good.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for Boston. 11-point game. And now we're being joined by our 2K insider, Shams Charania, who's calling in with a good story. Shams, what do you have?
Well, thanks. The Celtics this summer trading Drew Holiday for Anthony Simons, a player almost a decade younger. Simons' deep threat capability is definitely a fit for the way that the Boston Celtics like to play, especially now moving forward. If he can fit in defensively, he could be a long-term contributor, guys.
He's more than capable. Okay, Shams, we appreciate the reporting. MP finds Morant. Stolen by Tatum.
What? Oh, going out of you.
Brown outside.
You're doing out of you.
Pass to Horford. Shots good. Brown.
Oh, I ain't.
Not just being selfish, but also smart with the ball. Brown is able to find the best guy for the right shot.
MP passes to Clark, and Clark slams it in.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
Pass to Horford. Down low. Here's Brown. It's rebounded by Memphis.
I'd like to see him a bit more efficient. He has not been great this quarter.
The three from MP, and again for three.
And defenses around the NBA have to deal with his three-point marksmanship. And he's already proven in his rookie campaign there's very little you can do to slow him down.
It has been a lot of fun, hasn't it, to watch him expand his skill set this season. And lo and behold, he now holds the fourth spot all time for three-pointers in a rookie campaign. To me, that is amazing. And so it's Memphis, out in front by 17 points at the end. And so far, he's checked in for the Grizzlies. Ja Morant comes in for Scottie Pippen. Dynamic duo of Brown and Tatum at the three, and good, another from three.
Well,
the
three-point bombs keep raining down. He's just moved up one more rung on the all-time list for three-pointers in a rookie season.
The three-point prowess is evident. Such a huge addition to this team. Lets it go, and the Grizzlies tack on two more.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on each end.
And here's Brown outside, drains it from beyond the arc. Brown's got 8 points.
Once a weakness in Brown's arsenal, now he's a legitimate threat to burn you from deep.
Jackson dishes to MP. It's good, the assist this time from Jackson. Jackson's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Pritchard feeling it out a bit. 1:41 left in the first half of basketball. Shot clock at 5. It's White on the wing. The three from Tatum. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
He got it, bro.
Tatum's a threat from anywhere.
Tatum.
1:29 left to play here in the second quarter. Lots of moments, RJ, shine through in the career of Jason Tatum.
The one that sticks out to me was the moment of relief after they won the finals. The "we did it" quote will live in Celtics infamy, echoing that of the great Kevin Garnett.
Brown outside. And the rebound by Jaren Jackson. MP outside. Connects again from distance.
Well, with the way he's been shooting from distance, I can't say I'm surprised that he's now second all-time in three-pointers made during a rookie campaign. He has been impressive.
And some of the best shooters we've ever had in the NBA are on this list. I don't think it's an understatement to say we could be witnessing a generational talent.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
Well, part of their game plan was to block out the noise and just stay focused.
Oh, yeah, they're doing a terrific job not giving this hostile crowd anything to cheer about. He just makes it look so...
Yo, thanks for 1 like. I appreciate you. Let's go.
Who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
The three from MP. Good, and the nice
Let's go.
assist from Morant. Morant's got his 7th assist here tonight. The three from Tatum. That one, no good. And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair.
Let's go.
It's the Grizzlies running away with this one. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the 3rd quarter.
Ah.
Greetings, everybody. Before we review the first half, let's take an early season peek at how the Western Conference is shaking out so far. Well, before we move on to the next part of the show, hey, Jet, you get enough sleep last night?
Oh, why you asking? I'm a little tired, but, you know, I'm a busy man, Ernie. You know, I got a lot going on, but I'm here. Like, what's going on? I'm ready. What are we doing here?
We're on now, but don't worry about it. You can sleep behind the desk. Nobody will even notice you're gone. Hey, get him a pillow.
Come on, fellas. We got a job to do. Take it a little seriously, would you?
Bring me a pillow, too.
Now we'll take a look back at that first half. What an all-around performance it was for the Memphis Grizzlies.
Oh, yeah, as someone who loved to distribute the rock.
Thanks for spending halftime with us. Time to get it back out to Kevin Harlan for the start.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. You look at MP in this game, guys, he has been everywhere.
What a welcome surprise that first half. Went above and beyond his usual scoring output.
And I like that they had the confidence in him to keep calling his number.
One thing you hear players talking about after they've been in the league for a while, Richard, they say the game slows down. When did that happen for you?
For me, it was probably my 3rd year. The end of my 3rd year, the game started to slow down a little bit for me. I went from 9 points to 15 to 18. The game really slowed down in that.
How y'all doing today? Welcome to the stream.
Look at the Grizzlies. The front court is Wells and Jackson. Morant is out there with MP. And it's Edey in at the 5, roaming the paint. And now let's swing it over to Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Thanks. Jaylen Brown is rounding out his game in all facets. He said, I've definitely worked on my playmaking, just being able to see the floor, making great reads, creating for my teammates, and putting pressure on the defense. Guys, back to you.
Allie LaForce with the report. Hey, Allie, thanks.
That's not how you want to come out of the break. 3 straight misses. They need to settle in quick.
It's just hard to believe that someone can perform at such a high level. They've got to thank him for this lead.
Well, the Grizzlies are one of 8 remaining teams, Richard, in search of their first NBA championship.
And the closest they've gotten was that grit and grind era, when they made it as far as the Western Conference Finals in 2013. But can they get back to that level? An ominous start to the second half. They are now 0 for 4.
To the paint. Again, Memphis.
Let's go.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling now.
Tatum on the wing. Looking to end the run. Edey with the rebound.
Ouch. 5 shots without a make. That's a really ragged start coming out of halftime.
And that one's good. Morant.
Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
Oh, yeah, I can't agree more. They haven't missed.
Richard finds White. Here's Tatum. Fires the 3. And it's MP with the rebound. MP's got his 6th rebound on the night from the arc. And again, it's Memphis with the 3.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Tatum looking around. Here's Brown. High shot from 10 feet out. Brown's got 12 points in the game.
And with those points, he's able to stop a 15-0 run by the Grizzlies.
Here's Jackson. Good, and it's
There we go.
MP picking up
Assists.
the assist.
Let's go.
MP's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
And it's Brown
Yeah,
missing.
yeah, yeah.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
Another bucket. Wow.
Once again, he's hit the 50-point mark as he continues to be a force of nature this season.
This performance, GA, has tied him for 3rd most 50-point games in a season. He keeps just delivering one great performance after another.
I can't believe he has matched
Assists.
Kobe's 10
Let's go.
games of
5
50
assists.
points. Just shows the level of greatness we are witnessing this season.
54 seconds left to play here in the 3rd. And it's Brown missing.
And you know what? He's just not on his game. No doubt about it. Their deficit isn't totally on him, but he has not been an asset for his team. It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
And that one's good. Tatum.
Oh, that's just a smooth jump shot. Tatum has such a deep arsenal, so many different ways to score.
There you
Good
go.
on the shot. Jackson's got 22 points.
That guy is
Six
perfect
assists.
in the field, making major contributions to this lead.
Outside Tatum.
Jaden.
Pass to White. Over Jackson. And the last second attempt does
There we
not
go.
go in for him. And so it's Memphis, enjoying the kind of gigantic lead you almost never see. And with as many three-pointers as they've drained, it's easy to see why they're on the cusp of a blowout. We'll return shortly. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the floor generalship right here? I mean, showing us why they're always in good hands.
He's checked in for Pippen. Timeout called the Celtics. Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Tatum passes to Pritchard. The Celtics working the ball around now. Basket good. White's got 4 points this quarter.
And no matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball inside.
Pritchard and White are their guards. Dynamic duo of Brown and Tatum at the 3 and the 4. And it's Horford in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the Boston 5. Boston's gone 2 of 5 on three-point shots since the end of the third quarter. The 3 from Tatum. Grizzlies with the rebound. MP's got 7 rebounds in the game. To the left side wing. Takes a 3. And the Grizzlies another 3.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
I tell you what a good thing that he showed up today, because without him, this thing would already be over.
Back to MP. And yep, another basket.
And he has all the tools and the desire.
Now tied for second most 60-point games. What a career he's had. My goodness. Boston shooting under 40% all in all for the game. They set the pick. Brown feeling it out a bit. Pass to Tatum. From past the arc. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Brown's got 5 assists in the game.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest. Just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Grizzlies.
You don't see this kind of a blowout.
7
but tonight,
assists and
this is a
7
quality win
rebounds.
across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And it'll advance their win total up to 12 on the season.
And so they win their first.
And again for 3.
And this parade of threes has no end in sight. He just keeps knocking them down.
Oh, and that latest triple ties him for second for the most threes in a game. What a monster he's been from deep. The three from Tatum. Jerome with the rebound.
You know what? He's got to look to get other guys involved. The three.
Good, another from three.
There it is. A shot that puts him at the top of the record books.
Well, Greg is now tied for the mark for most threes in a single game. In one word, amazing. Horford kicks to Brown. That one wide left. Here's MP.
Yeah.
So no problem for Memphis as they get the win. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. With Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony, and along with Allie LaForce on the sideline, I'm Kevin Harlan. Thank you for watching tonight's NBA coverage. We'll see you next time.
Wow. Oh, wow. Boston Strong, how you doing today? Good to see me grind still. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, I got one. See. Hold up. Yeah. Yeah, I got one unlocked for this. Yeah, that's why I'm trying to unlock this. Boston Strong. Boston Strong, I'm doing pretty good. I'm doing pretty good, Boston Strong. John, thank you for 2 likes on YouTube. Yep, I win my last game with 7 rebounds and 7 assists and 68 points. You came back at the very end, yep, you did. $100 come right now.
And going through their pregame warm-ups, trying to get loose and focused here before tip. Happy to have you with us for NBA basketball on 2K Sports. And along with Grant Hill and Doris Burke, I'm Brian Anderson, joined by Allie LaForce, our reporter. Compared to the old days, Doris, it feels like rookies these days get more playing time right away.
You're right, B.A., and it doesn't matter if they're still in their teen years. It comes down to, are you the most talented player, or are you considered a foundational piece, and we want to get you repetition right away.
And checking out the opening lineup for Memphis. Wells and Jackson, your small and power forwards. John Moran is out there with MP, and it's Edey in at the 5, down low. Now here's MP, and a great assist by Moran as that one goes. MP's got 6 points.
Not just an aggressive scorer, Morant is also a fantastic distributor.
Pass to Mobley. About a minute into this first quarter. Mobley, a screen on Morant. Here's Mitchell. 6 to shoot. From deep. The rebound by Jackson.
It's hard not to want payback when you give up a 3 at the other end, but it can force you to rush things.
All right, we've now got our 2K insight. Tirania on the line.
What's my record of the season? About 90. You're 90.
Special report, Chums. It's all
when I
yours.
first started.
This summer, the entire Cavaliers executive front office staff received multi-year contract extensions. Over the last 3 years, Cleveland has had the third best record in the association. Guys, and there's a sense that a culture is being created that is permeating every level of this organization.
You love to hear it. Okay, Shams, thanks for the update. Now here's Mitchell. His last outing, he had 20. Sinks that one after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3.
Yeah, there are levels to this, and Donovan Mitchell can hurt you from every one. Nice midi there.
And here's MP from outside. And again, it's Memphis with a 3.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
Mobley, a screen on Morant. Garland, the pass to Hunter. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. And here's Memphis stringing it together. They've got an 11-2 run going. And here's MP from outside. And a great assist by Morant as that one goes.
Yep, Boston strong. My record of season is about 90. When I first started.
Almost 2.5 minutes in. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Hey there, I was able to talk with Kenny Atkinson for a minute. We talked about the game plan he has in place for John Moran. Coach was forthcoming, saying it's no secret you need to turn him into a shooter. If he gets a step at the rim, you already lost that battle. He can drain a few from outside, but we are willing to live with that. Appreciate the honest answer. Guys, back to you.
All right, appreciate it, Allie. And another 3 from Memphis.
This game's taking on a whole new look thanks to this run.
This is a dominant stretch. I am so impressed with how they've played together as a unit.
Better than yours.
And so now
okay. Boston strong.
He's going to take a minute to regroup with his players.
Let's go.
Strus, he's checked in for Cleveland. Ball comes in for Garland. Then for Memphis, Clark is checked in for Edey. Jackson comes in for Jaren Jackson Jr. And Jerome subbed in for Wells. Strus against Jerome. From deep, Mobley. Ja Morant grabs a miss. Memphis leading by 15. Since entering the league doors, Evan Mobley has been a defensive stalwart.
B.A. Evan is the ultimate chess piece for a head coach. He's cross-positional, meaning he can basically guard 1 through 5. Elite at rim protection. If he gets cross-matched on a switch on the perimeter, he can get down in a stance and stay in front of a guard. What can't he do on the defensive end?
Here's Ball. After the basket by Memphis on the other end. The offensive rebound.
Oh, I was supposed to get a rebound. I was supposed to get a rebound, though.
Jared Allen using that length to save the play.
Jerome, right side. Back to MP. Takes the 3. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
Of his 8 shots so far, he's only missed 1. He's starting this game strong.
Here's Strus. A valuable part of their offense, averaging a little more than 16 a game. Allen passed a ball. Mobley, a screen on Morant. And Mobley throws it down.
Yeah, you've got to put that length and frame to work. Evan Mobley sets the screen and creates room for his role.
Here's Jackson. And
there we go.
Grizzlies get another bucket right there.
This has been just a dreadful start for them defensively. Not good at all.
Pass to Allen. Cleveland working the ball around now. Outside for Mitchell. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball. Mitchell's got 5 now.
Boy, Donovan Mitchell has always been a high-volume three-point shooter. Now it's about his efficiency.
Hits the trifecta.
Let's go.
And that's now 22 points for MP.
Well, guys love to score, but the differentiator is, can you do it at an efficient clip? And right now, that's what's happening.
Three-pointer. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
Their ability to space the floor has been the story of this game.
And what surprises me is the defense hasn't done anything to take away that three-point shot. That has been their preferred weapon tonight.
And so it's Memphis, sitting on a comfortable 21-point lead at the end of the quarter. It hasn't taken...
Y'all check for 3 likes on YouTube. Let's go. $100 points. 100 points.
Cavaliers. Jared Allen, he's checked in for Nance. Evan Mobley comes in for Craig. And Darius Garland subbed in for Mitchell. And a new group getting ready for Memphis. Edie's checked in for Clark. Wells comes in for Caldwell Pope. MP is checked in for Pippen. And it's Morant in for Jerome. On the court right now for the Grizzlies. Wells and Jackson, your small and power forwards. MP is out there with Ja Morant. And it's Edie in at the 5. Cavaliers trail by 19. Pass the ball. Outside Strus. Now Ball. Can they get it? And he gets it to go. Now 2 of 6 in the game.
It was a rough start for them scoring the ball, but they look like now they're really finding their rhythm and flow.
And here's MP from out, connects again from distance.
And folks, he's just set the record for most three-pointers in a rookie season.
And you know, I don't even think he's thinking about records. He's out there to ball. Ever since entering the league, only a few months ago, he's been on a mission to win. A different look for Cleveland. Hunter comes in for Strus, and Donovan Mitchell is subbed in for Ball. Clark is checked in for Memphis. Outside Mitchell. Offline with a 3.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
A chance here to catch up with Ali from the side.
Hello, Andrew. When did Justin Field start streaming?
Thank you, Brian. Jared
What you
Allen
talking
has an
about?
inquisitive nature. Whether it's cooking, gardening, reading, or basketball, he's a sponge. Allen said, quote, "I love going through life, seeing things and learning about it, no matter what it is. It's just trying to improve my skill set in anything and enjoy it." Back to you guys.
He's got that curiosity. Ali, appreciate the report.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And I think the defender knows once he gets cooking, look out. The bucket looks awfully big to him right now.
Joe, Andrew, what you talking about, though?
And another miss by Cleveland.
And this is exactly
when Justin Fields started streaming.
He just missed it.
What you talking about?
Clark's gotten his first bucket of the night.
Well, you know, it's already tough to play like this at home, but it's even tougher to do so on the road.
Boy, just sheer dominance, the ability to step into enemy territory and flat out take over. This is impressive.
And so Moran will bring it up for the Grizzlies. And this matchup with the Cavaliers, it's their first meeting of the season.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
23 seconds left in the second. Here's Allen, and it's Allen who slams it home.
Oh, when Jared Allen gets near the basket, you just know he's going to finish with authority.
A nice shot by MP.
Boy, his offensive game has changed the tenor of this basketball game.
Here's Hunter.
Whoa, whoa.
From downtown. And so it's the Memphis Grizzlies cruising into the next quarter with a 30-point advantage. And their defense has stood out, wreaking havoc for the opposition. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere.
Welcome to halftime. First order of business, catching up on the injuries around the league. If you guys played one-on-one, who would end up getting injured more?
I like hitting Ernie, but I dunk all over him, and if he tried to jump with me, it would not end well.
Big talk, big.
And time to talk now about that first half. What a dominant display for the Memphis Grizzlies. Thanks, as always, for watching. Let's head back to Brian Anderson and crew for the start of...
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. In this league, you've got to have moves and counter moves. Grant, your toolkit was pretty complete coming in.
Well, you know, I tried to keep adding to it. It's like baseball. If they're struggling to hit your heater, that changeup will work even better.
Mobley and Allen patrol the paint for him. Garland and Mitchell, the lethal backcourt pair. And it's Hunter in at the 3 slot. And that's the group for Kenny Atkinson as we begin the second half. For 3, and MP gets it to go on the assist by Morant. MP's got 43 points. Timeout call, the Cavaliers. And Cleveland making a change here. Ball's checked in. And let's take a look now at some numbers for Evan Mobley. And for the Cavaliers, they're shooting only 39% so far in the game. Out to Garland. Pass to Hunter. This one for 3. Pure from 3-point range. Hunter's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. And so it's Memphis with it. It's the last meeting in a 4-game road trip. And here's Morant. Outside Wells. From deep, MP. And again, it's Memphis with a 3.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
Ball taking his time here. Outside Mitchell. Launches a 3. That won't go. He's 5 for 12 now.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Edey with a screen on Mitchell to the paint. Outside Wells from the arc. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Wow, 5 consecutive threes. This defense looking very frustrated right now.
And Edey with a block. In transition, here they come. MP, that one's good. MP's got 48.
Brilliant second half start. 4 for 4 from the field. Can't ask for any better.
To end the run. Mitchell misses.
And unlike some other guys, missing a wide open look won't hurt his confidence at all.
From deep, MP. Another bucket. Wow.
Another bucket.
Another 50-point game from him, and he is now 3rd in the record books for most 50-point games in a season.
You can't deny the greatness we've seen from him all year long. He has performed at the highest level, night in, night out.
And he's moved right past Kobe. Yes.
Oh,
Kobe
wow.
being Bryant's 2007 season. What a remarkable accomplishment.
Well, that's just about continuing to work, right? Mobley draws that whistle all on his own.
First free throw is good. A top 3 pick in a loaded 2021 draft. Evan Mobley continues to get better, as scouts predicted he would.
I don't think there is a ceiling on Evan Mobley, BA, because on the offensive end, as good as he is and as much progress as he's made, there's more to come. That belief in his three-point ability is only going to continue to grow with repetition. We know his work habits are exceptional. His off-the-bounce game will develop. His low-post game will develop. Like good night and good luck defense. Boy, this offense has revolved around him today, and rightly so. He has been fantastic.
And Mitchell puts up a deep 3. Cleveland again missing. The Grizzlies have gotten all 6 of their shots to fall. Talk about a perfect start to the half. MP shot is good.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for the Cavaliers. Milwaukee will be traveling to face them after this game. And so the ball out of bounds. Mobley touched it last. .144 left in the third quarter. Jerome passes to MP. Some nice ball movement by Memphis. Hits yet again. Wow!
I can't believe I'm saying this. He's now second in 60-point games all time.
Tapping into his full arsenal, night in, night out. Looking to end the run. Here's Mobley. That one's good for 2. Mobley's got his second bucket of the night.
Man, that is a big-time tough finish. Evan Mobley doesn't back down.
And here's MP from outside. And again for 3.
And this is a historic shooting night for him. Tied for 3rd now for most threes in a game.
And the points keep piling up and the threes keep dropping in. He is red hot from downtown. Pass to Mobley. Now Craig. Mitchell with room to shoot. Clark grabs the board.
That makes him 0 for this quarter, and that has not helped their cause.
To the middle. Kicks it out to MP. Launches it. Good! Another from 3.
There it is, a shot that puts him tied at the top of the record books.
Masterclass in three-point shooting. Amazing. Cleveland has gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the 3rd. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks.
You kind of wonder where his head's at. The shot selection hasn't been there, and of course that one was just crazy.
Good! That's another bucket.
This game has his name written all over it.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught.
Phenomenal.
Ball. Jerome with some nice D.
Oh, he missed the chippy. What are the odds? That's so frustrating.
Connects again from distance.
Oh, hot as a tea kettle. He is just firing away, and he has set a new record for the most triples ever in an NBA game.
Breaking his own record. We knew his reputation and the kind of shooting display he can put on. He's taken it to another level.
I'm making history.
So
Is my name up there?
Showing no mercy and just piling it on. Looking dominant and focused right now. And their three-point shooting, a big reason they have a sizable lead. And don't go far. And we return to the action as the single-game record for three-pointers
for life. Let's go.
Give this man his flowers.
Yeah, give me my flowers, though. Give me my flowers. Give me my flowers, chat. Give me my flowers. Give me my flowers. Come on.
Cavaliers. Evan Mobley, he's checked in for Nance. Hunter comes in for Craig. And Darius Garland subbed in for Strus. The Grizzlies also with a sub. MP's checked in. And here's Memphis. They're on an 18-7 run. And now Allie LaForce has an update for us on Jared Allen. What's the news, Allie?
Guys, I had a moment to catch up with the Cavaliers head
Thankful
coach
flowers.
The knee did
Bounce
bend
strong.
backwards, and he confirmed it was hyperextended. Doesn't appear to be any significant ligament damage at this time. They've decided this is an injury that can be played through, but we'll see if it's a limiting.
And another one!
And he's now tied for the 4th most points in a game ever. He is hitting everything.
It is truly one of the greatest games in league history. He can't miss. MP outside. The 3-ball. And got it. Another basket.
Hey.
He has been simply unstoppable.
And he's now 3rd all-time for points in a game. 1 for the ages.
He's surpassed Wilt Chamberlain's less famous scoring mark from 1961 and Kobe Bryant now in his sights. And you can see how scary this team can be when everything...
He got it again! Sensational!
He is ripping through this defense and continues his assault
Broke
on the
Kobe Bryant
and that
record.
score moves him into 2nd place for most points in a
I
game.
broke Kobe Bryant record.
In the rear view, he has only Wilt's 100 mark left. This is the closest anybody has ever come.
Shot ready, we call it, folks. Darius Garland takes the pass, immediately gets into his jump shot.
And he gets it to go.
You got to give them respect. They're doing everything they can to close this out.
Well, just terrific teamwork. Each guy doing his part. You love what you're seeing from them tonight.
The 3 from Mitchell. Grizzlies with the rebound.
Trying to end this thing with some big threes, but the accuracy just isn't there tonight.
From deep, and again for 3.
For this franchise now, he's hit
My
the
chairman.
most threes in a single season. Unbelievable.
His incredible range stretches out the defense on a nightly basis. It's an invaluable element to this offense. From deep, MP. Another one falls. Amazing. That's 91. An incredible feat.
Incredible indeed. This is just a flat-out insane performance.
To the inside. Mitchell misses. On the wing, MP pulls up. And there's Memphis with another bucket.
He's the leading scorer tonight, being aggressive, and so far, no one's found a way to slow him down.
And so it's the Grizzlies taking care of business in this one. A statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed, BA. It was in enemy territory, but they controlled the game and took the crowd completely out of it. That's how you win on the road.
And that about wraps it up. For Allie LaForce, Doris Burke, and Grant Hill.
That was 7 points away. Yeah, I know.
For watching.
Clock.
So long and good night, everyone.
93. They are. Ooh. They are badge. Silver. It was silver.
Hey, I just texted MP. 80-point game is crazy. I'm about to start calling you Lil Kobe. Hey, congrats, my man. Shout out MP.
Lil Kobe. I'm coming for the day I go. You should be back tomorrow, okay. Boss is strong. You have a good day though. Thank you for stopping by. Yes, sir. My team, yo. Dun. Stay strong, love. Thank you. Key game. Got me some key game.
What's up to all my followers out there? Obviously, this is a big game tonight. Going up against our most hated rivals, ooh, it's gonna be tough. So before I sign off, I want to ask Xander who he's rooting for tonight.
Ah, man, don't drag me into this.
For y'all who don't know, Xander doesn't like to openly root for me. Can you believe that? He says he has to stay objective because he's a filmmaker and he can't risk getting too close to his material, I think is how he put it.
I hope you destroy him. I went to grad school at USC, the start school. There was a lot of support for my work. Within the department, professors liked me. There was another student there. He didn't have a fraction of my talent. His parents had a lot more money.
Drew Robinson.
Yeah, exactly. It was this big student.
Spurs. Key game.
And going through warm-ups, trying to get into a little groove here before the tip-off. Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for this NBA presentation. Oh, you know, these two teams rack up the assists. Greg, they pride themselves on playing unselfish basketball.
Yeah, both sides preach player and ball movement, getting everyone involved. It makes both teams that much more difficult to defend.
And recently, MP came out and stressed that he doesn't take these rivalry games too lightly. Winning these games is a big-time priority for him.
Well, MP and this team are off to a good start when it comes to the challenge he set for them. I think the preparation, anticipation, and energy for what these games mean has become almost a skill set in their arsenal. And they're hoping to build on that momentum in this one. They still got quite a few rivalry games left.
Look at the opening lineup for the Memphis Grizzlies. The front court is Wells and Jackson. MP is out there with Morant. And it's Edie in at the 5 spot.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Barnes looking around. The tray. That shot, no good.
Finding space on the perimeter, but he couldn't capitalize.
And joining us now by phone is insider shot. And again for three.
And that last three now ties him for the franchise record for most in a season. You know he's looking for that next one.
You talk about being locked in all year long. Next one sets the franchise record. What a season it's been for him.
Well, this isn't the start they wanted. Need to just settle down and move the ball for better shots.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
And so Mitch Johnson decides to call timeout. He's ready to talk things through with them. And now a chance to honor a player who has been on fire recently. His play has earned him Player of the Week in the West.
He's been absolutely electric for his team. The way he's been able to finish plays and just take a hold of the offense at that off-guard spot is more than deserving of recognition.
Wembanyama looking it over. 6 to shoot. Wembanyama sets a screen for Barnes. Again, the miss by the
I got it.
For them offensively, 1 for 5. They need to be more patient and find.
Connects again from distance.
And he shattered the franchise single-season high for three-pointers made.
Getting them up and connecting with high volume. He's been a flamethrower all season long. Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. Harper wide open. San Antonio again missing. And let's go to the sideline. Here's him.
Let's go.
I had a chance to talk with head coach Mitch Johnson.
Let's go.
He's focused on Jaren Jackson Jr. tonight. Always a big problem for opponents. Coach told me Triple J does the
Foul,
thing we all
bounce.
want. Hit threes and block shots. He's won a Defensive Player of the Year, so we're talking about one of the toughest guys to game plan for because he's really good at both ends. Back to you guys.
And Allie, thanks so much. The three from MP. And the Grizzlies another three.
So they're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
And so Mitch Johnson decides to call timeout. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guys. And the Grizzlies with some changes. Clark, he's checked in for Zach Edey. Gigi Jackson comes in for Jackson. And it's Ty Jerome in for Wells. Spurs trail by 19. Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Castle with the bounce pass. Pass to Harper to stop the drought. It's Clark with the rebound. And here's Moran. He'll bring it up for the Grizzlies. And when you talk about Dylan Harper, just how impressive is his skill set?
A tall guard with incredible handles and elite elusivity. He already has an impressive command of the pick and roll. Harper, I believe, is primed to be a special player in this league.
Castle finds Wembanyama. His shot is good, making it a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
And this is what you want to see. Wembanyama attacking with authority inside.
Back to MP. And again, it's Memphis with the 3.
The defense a step slow, and you can see the results.
And San Antonio shooting in the early going here. Pretty dreadful, 22%. No good off the back of the rim.
It's almost as if there's a lid on the hoop for him right now. He still hasn't gotten one to fall in the court.
Sinks the triple.
Crushing it right now. They've done an excellent job of spacing the floor.
Yeah, we thought this might be the case. You see a few of those go through the net, it becomes contagious.
Nobody near Barnes. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good.
Yeah, not at his most efficient this quarter. He's got to work on finding high
But 6 rebounds.
shots.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
Yeah, I mean, this is exactly how you want to start a game, with a big offensive push.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
And so it's the Memphis Grizzlies ahead by 26 points as we get ready for the break. Their defense has been terrific in this game. And we'll be right back after this. And if you're just tuning in, Grizzlies with some changes. Edey's checked in for Clark. MP comes in for Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. And it's Morant in for Scottie Pippen. And even though we're very early into the season, Stan, what do you make of the top teams in the league so far?
Well, Kevin, there's some that have definitely impressed me so far, but it's a long season. I want to see if those at the top can keep playing at that level throughout the year.
So on the floor for Memphis. Hard spots filled by Morant and Jerome. Zach Edey out there with Jackson. And it's MP in at the small forward position.
The hell's the bomb?
And here is Johnson. Wembanyama sets a screen for Johnson. Outside Harper. No good from outside.
And the shots just continue to say no in terms of falling.
And here's MP for 3. Gets the three-pointer to fall. MP's got 5 points in the quarter. Barnes outside. Jacks up a 3 with the putback. Wembanyama on the foul.
That was big because they dug a big hole in the first quarter, but starting to show signs of life.
Morant kicks to Jackson. Good, and a nice assist from Morant. Jackson's got 5 points so far.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
And here's Barnes for three. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. 1:04 left to play in the first half. Right now, let's take a moment here to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin.
Let's
Well,
go.
the Spurs are on the rise. Victor Wembanyama said, quote, "I've been on board since day one. We know it's not going to be a straight line. There will be ups and downs. This is not easy, but I'm very confident in the will that my guys have. The long term is never being questioned." Back to you, Kevin.
They'll get there for sure. All right, Allie, thank you for the report. And here's MP for three. And again, it's Memphis with the three.
Well, when you look at what he's provided them on the offensive end, it's been an important part of why they're leading.
Pass to Champagny.
Get the perimeter.
Barnes outside. And again, it's San Antonio with a three.
Well, after a silent first quarter, this is who they needed him to be. This is why you never count a guy out.
And that one's good. MP.
Out of their last 5 makes, how about all 5 from long range?
Now here's Johnson. And they get some nice contributions from him on a nightly basis as he averages over 11 points a game. And so it's the Memphis Grizzlies with a huge 37-point lead to end the quarter. The three-point shooting has come fast and furious to the tune of what has become a big-time blowout in progress. Right back after this break.
Welcome, everybody.
They've made it look simple. Well-designed game plan, and the execution has been near flawless.
Yeah, that locker room.
And what better time than now to get caught up on the Rookie of the Year race?
The young guys are playing well, but it's the long.
That is more than enough of us. Let's send you back to the game. Kevin Harlan and crew with the second half.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. You look at MP in this game, guys, he has been everywhere.
Yeah,
Yes, I do play Madden 26.
Offense coming from him, but it's been key for his team.
Yeah, they've been calling his number a lot, and he's been rewarding their trust.
Barnes operates at the 4 with Wembanyama at the 5. Stephon Castle is out there with
Yes, I do. I play Madden 26.
And that's the 5 to begin the second half for Mitch Johnson. Wembanyama, a screen on Morant. With the jam.
And a monster game for Wemby with the matchup issues he creates. I'm not sure anyone in this league can stop him when he's on.
So here we go, Coach. The 2025 Rookie of the Year, Stephon Castle.
Yeah, look, Kevin, you can't say too many good things about.
No, I never did it.
This guy, but it starts with this. Like all the best.
I always be on franchise.
Players in the league, he plays both ends of the floor. Stephon Castle.
I don't know how to host a 1v1.
Take on the assignment.
I don't know how to do it.
Player on the other team.
I play
and
franchise.
Skills are
We
rapidly
building teams.
improving offensively. The future is great for this guy.
Fires the 3. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
Having a lot of trouble stopping the three-point shot.
Inside. Harper kicks to Barnes. Pass to Wembanyama. Misses the baby hook.
Well, credit the defense there. Bothered him enough that he couldn't get it to go down.
The 3 from MP. Trains
Let's
the
go.
three-pointers. MP's got 9 points here in the second half.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Wembanyama finds Castle.
Let's go. Oh, okay. You just figuring out the game. I'm pretty good at 2K. I'm not that good. Oh, okay. I can understand. Thank you, though. I appreciate you.
Is a strong finisher inside.
A three from MP. And good. He hits it again.
And he's up to 52 points.
Yeah, making a GA look all too easy right now. To the middle. Here's Harper. And Harper slams it in.
Well, Harper
this is mixed play. That's all.
Big play, and he took it. Go ahead, young fella.
And here's MP for three. And again, it's Memphis with the three.
Lemon dead eye.
A dozen straight points coming off the triple.
Clock keeps going.
This guy's big and tall. See, I told you. This guy's big and tall. John, thanks for the highlights. I appreciate you. On YouTube, let's go.
Puts up a deep three.
Oh, yeah. No, I can't reach him. Yeah, I can't reach him.
Wembanyama's got 19 points. The three from MP. And got it. Another basket. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
And here's Harper from the arc. It's good from long range. Harper's got 10.
Ultra competitive. That's a nice answer by Harper.
Back to MP. The three. The rebound by Champagny. San Antonio's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. It goes in. 21 points for Victor Wembanyama.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
MP finds Morant. Back to MP. Three-pointer. Good. Another from three.
Another three. I'm not sure I've seen a better three-point shooting night.
They just keep pouring in. This is a top 5 all-time single game for three-point shots made. Barnes outside. The three ball. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies.
I was going to get my 8 rebounds.
Number 5 here tonight. Outside Jackson. And here's MP for and again for three.
And this parade of threes has no end in sight. He just keeps knocking them down.
Oh, and that latest triple ties him for second for the most threes in a game. What a monster he's been from deep. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. To the inside. The kick out to Harper. Here's Champagny. That falls. Nice feed that time from Harper. Harper's got 4 assists now tonight.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
And so it's Memphis, able to put on a show for the ages. From the field, they have been outstanding, amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blow. And as we head into the fourth, both teams making substitutions here. So, Stan, when it comes to preparing your team for a game, as a coach, what are the main things you're trying to get across?
Well, look, Kevin, I think the main things is you've got to decide what the main things are. And when you've got maybe an hour to prepare a team for a
connects again from distance.
And he's outclassed his own previous record. A new number for the second most single-game triples. Just a massive cannoneer.
Firing away and making a little history in the process. What an honor to witness this. What an honor to be here. He is quite simple. As good as you'll ever see from long range. Taking a look at the Grizzlies. They've got Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. G.G. Jackson is out there with Brandon Clark. Then there's Ty Jerome. And it's MP in at the shooting guard. Buries the long-range jumper.
And you can tell he's looking for his shot. He just believes in it.
Well, yeah, and the defense is going to have to respond to that and chase him off the arc.
Grizzlies shooting it well here in the fourth quarter, 50%.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Grizzlies.
Fewer miscues made the difference.
Yeah, I mean, a great
I see my veins.
Not only did they minimize their turnovers, but kept the pressure up on D.
I see my
forcing the
veins.
other team to commit turnovers.
And so this will now translate to 14 wins on the season.
And they'll take the win tonight, setting the tone in the first matchup of this 4-game season series.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for MP.
Every time he shot it, it seemed like it was going to drop in. And if it didn't, everyone was surprised.
San Antonio making a switch here. Johnson's checked in. The Grizzlies also making a change. Pippin's checked in for Caldwell Pope. Jerome passes to MP. Good, that's another bucket.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. Got that bucket in no time at all.
A solid three-point shooter. Harper's looking to upgrade that part of his game.
Jerome finds MP. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Pass to Castle. Barnes outside. This one for three. It's rebounded by Memphis. 6-second difference between the shot and game clock. And here's MP for three. Connects again.
Unreal. He's got the 4th most points ever in an NBA game. This man is on another planet.
I mean, what can you say? One of the all-time individual games in NBA history.
Locked and loaded. Harper got it away like he never even had it.
Back to MP. Here's the three. And again.
He has been simply unstoppable.
And he's now 3rd all-time for points in a game. 1 for the ages. So no problem for Memphis as they get the win. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
And that's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
Now, let's send it over to Dominic Hamill.
I'm here with MP, who just set the rookie record for threes in a season. How much was this on your radar, MP? Did you know when you set the record?
Of course I did, Dom. This ain't 1960s. You get close to a record like this and you hear about it 50 million times before you get there.
So you're gunning for this then?
I mean, that's just my game. But yeah, of course, I wanted this record, so I took aim at it. And as you now know, I got pretty good aim.
All right, thanks a lot, MP.
Hey, I appreciate you.
Back to you, Kevin.
We appreciate it very much, Dominic. Thank you. Thank you for joining.
I won a key game. Wow. Oh. Well, key game. Let's see.
See ya, MP.
Don't waste my money on this. What you mean don't waste my money? To my VC? That's why I'm trying to get some VC though. Wait a moment. Did I check my own? Bill is on the oh, okay. Let you see the build. See? This is my build here. I'm two-way ISO sniper. It looks pretty good, thank you. Yes. Looks pretty good, thank you though. I appreciate you. Wait a minute. Oh, there you go. Yo! Thank you, subscribe to YouTube. I appreciate you. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. I got on the bomb.
All right, Grant, when your team is in the second game of a back-to-back, do you play it differently?
You know, it depends on what happened in the first game. Did your starters have to play a lot of minutes? Did you get into double overtime?
It's still my ball.
Let's check out Sacramento's starting lineup. DeRozan and Murray in at the forward positions. Malik Monk is out there with Dennis Schroeder. And it's Sabonis in at the 5. And here's MP from outside. Good. And the setup by Morant.
Yeah, we know Morant can put up tons of points, but Ja is at his best when he's also involving others.
Schroeder finds DeRozan. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Now here's MP. Last game, an incredible scoring display for him.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Pass to Murray. DeRozan looks it over. There's the 3. The rebound by Edey.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
And here's MP from outside. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
And another one from distance. He's hot, and they keep feeding him.
Outside Murray. Pass to DeRozan. Good D by Wells. Memphis has gone 3 of 3 from outside and looking sharp here in the first. MP, that one's good.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
Now here's Schroeder doing some damage on the offensive end, putting up a little over 14 points a game. And it's DeRozan missing.
See, what a rough quarter for him. Nothing seemingly going his way.
There's the triple. And MP with a basket on the assist by Morant. And that's 15 points for MP.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
For Sacramento, they've gone 2 for 5 here in the first. And so now a timeout called by Doug Christie. He might have seen something he needs to review with his guys. And Ja Morant has said he wants to dial back his dunking for his health. Did that ever cross your mind, Richard, as an aerial artist?
Well, dunking can take its toll over time, but I was kind of a crash test dummy. I was going to keep jumping no matter what. Ja's a little bit more concerned with getting hit in the air.
Monk against MP. Pass to Sabonis. Right side Murray. Here's Monk. And he buries his first look.
Physical D there, but Monk fights through it. He's tough now.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, the Grizzlies head coach had a few moments to share with me. I asked how he countered a player with DeMar DeRozan's versatile scoring. We're putting a close sign on the mid-range tonight, Coach joked, adding, we're going to be very tight in that area defensively and not give him what he wants. Sounds like DeMar is in for an uphill battle tonight. Guys, back over to you.
Appreciate the report, Allie. And it's the Kings with the ball after Memphis picked up the 3 with their last shot. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Schroeder passes to Murray. Trying to come right back.
I got it.
It's no good. And here's Memphis. They're on an 18-4 run. Edey with a screen on Monk. Inside. Edey, that's good.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
Kings trail by 14. Down low. Here's Sabonis.
Oh, well.
Sabonis slams it in.
Love to see Sabonis get dominant like this. Defense has
Yo, thanks for 6 likes on YouTube. Let's go.
Lowe's decided to call timeout here. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. And a new group getting ready for Memphis. Clark is checked in for Edey. Jackson comes in for Jaren Jackson Jr. Caldwell Pope's checked in for Wells. And Ty Jerome subbed in for Morant. And the Grizzlies with possession here. Leading by 12. This, of course, their first opportunity to play Sacramento this season.
And they were the odds-on favorite in this matchup last year, but actually lost the season series. They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Here's Carter. After Memphis picked up the 3 with their last shot. Caldwell Pope against Levine. And it's good for 2.
Inside the paint, Levine's agility is just a difference maker. That's what allows him to get to almost any shot.
Back to MP. 3-pointer. The rebound by Eubanks.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Sacramento passing it around. Lets it fly. Carter can't get it to go.
There's no way that's the best look this offense can produce.
And you couldn't get a better shot off like
There we go.
You gotta make the
Around the goal, though.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
And as we conclude the first quarter, a one-sided game so far. Memphis ahead. They lead by 13. Let's... We... He is checked in for Memphis. Ja Morant comes in for Pippen. Sacramento also making some changes. Keegan Murray's checked in for Saric. DeMar DeRozan comes in for McDermott. And it's Monk in for Ellis. And so in the game for the Kings, the duo inside, Murray and Sabonis. The vet pair on the wings with Levine at the 2, DeRozan at the 3. And it's Monk in at the 1. DeRozan with the ball. And Clark picks him up defensively. Outside for Levine. Monk for 3. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
It appears their offense is lacking some balance right now. Maybe too much reliance on the 3-ball.
All right, guys, we're lucky to have Shams Charania joining us now.
Let's go.
Our 2K insider calling in with a story.
Let's see.
What do you got, Shams?
The Sacramento this season, bringing in Dennis Schroeder to provide stability to their point guard position, and he's coming off an efficient postseason with Detroit. Schroeder's impact has varied depending on the situation, but the Kings are hoping and believing he'll thrive in this system.
They love his disposition. Thank you, Shams.
Look, they are in front right now because of him. He keeps draining these shots at a ridiculous clip.
Back to Monk. Pass to Sabonis. To the middle. DeRozan against Jerome. DeRozan getting his feet wet in the paint.
He's looking much more confident here in the second quarter as far as his scoring goes.
Morant, the pass to MP. And there's Memphis with another bucket.
Position coming down the stretch, and he is a big reason why.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Hey guys, the Kings forward DeMar DeRozan clearly bought into helping take this team to the next level. He said, quote, "I appreciate the passion and the drive from the coaching staff, from the players to the fan base to everything, top to bottom. Guys want to win. Anything is possible." Back to you, Brian.
They are plenty talented. All right, Allie, thanks a lot.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Sabonis with a screen on Clark. Inside. And Sabonis slams it in.
Oh, just a clever play by DeRozan, using the pick and roll to make space for someone else.
Pass to MP. Oh, got a piece of it. And so the ball out of bounds. DeRozan touched it last.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
Yeah, I think he was hoping to maybe even get the steal, but I agree. He still got a good outcome.
Catching up on the changes for Memphis. Edey's checked in for Clark. Jackson comes in for Jaren Jackson Jr. Wells comes in for Jerome. Eubanks, he's checked in for the Kings. Schroeder comes in for Zach LaVine. And the basket by Monk.
You can't let Monk get comfortable from three-point land because he will make you pay all night long.
Outside Morant. From deep, MP. And a great assist by Morant as that one goes. Morant's got 5 assists tonight.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Monk for 3. And the Kings with another 3.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
The clock runs out, and we are headed to halftime. Memphis ahead, up by 11. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit.
Hello, everybody. Maybe a bit of a surprise in this one, but what a fantastic first half we witnessed.
Tick-tock, tick-tock. That sounds like their offense right now. Clock work.
Speaking of clocks, I think you've had...
Taking a peek now at the upcoming schedule.
This is where you pile up wins.
And that's a wrap on halftime.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. And Grant, in recent years, we've seen the pace of the NBA game increasing.
Yeah, it stagnated in the 90s, but it is back. We're still not at the frenetic pace of the 1960s when we'd see over 120 possessions a game, but the efficiency is at an all-time high.
Wells and Jackson, your small and power forwards. Ja Morant is out there with MP, and it's Edey in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the lineup out there for the Grizzlies.
This is how DeRozan is wired. If you let him, oh, this man will light you up, and he's had a big night.
And here's MP from outside. DeRozan.
Oh.
Kings trail by 9. And here's Schroeder. No points so far. Outside Monk. Fires the 3. No luck on that one. And it's Morant with the ball for Memphis. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Sends it home from three-point land.
Backing up that last 3 with another 3. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
The 3. Misfires there. 4 for 6 in the game now. To the inside. Here's Jackson.
There you go.
It's MP picking up the assist. MP's got 4 assists in the game. Outside Murray. Monk for three. Memphis with a rebound. Richard, throughout his NBA career, Malik Monk has been known for his instant offense off the bench.
Yeah, but he's now shown he can also play in that lead role and distribute. Impressive to see a combo guard who can thrive in either role.
And so now a timeout called by Doug Christie. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. And for an idea of how the league is shaping up right now, take a look at these latest power rankings. You take a look at the Cavaliers. They slipped a bit. Still in the top 10, though.
Well, I think for the Grizzlies, they made it clear from the jump they were coming for the #1 seed. And they've got to feel good knowing it's theirs now. It gives them the best chance to come away with the championship.
Yep, that one's good.
And he's doing everything he can offensively to lift them out of this hole. But I'm not sure his hot shooting can do it alone.
Jackson finds Morant from deep. MP. And another three from Memphis.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Outside Monk. Back to Schroeder. DeRozan outside. Picked by Sabonis. DeRozan down low.
Sure.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously.
There you go.
Keep riding that hot hand. He's been pretty much unstoppable.
And now we're 3 minutes into this third quarter of play. Outside Monk takes a three. Down the pipe it goes. Schroeder with the assist. Schroeder's got his 4th assist in this one. And here's MP from outside. Good. He hits again. And that gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
Kings trail by 20. Pass to Murray. Monk for three.
Monk.
Cleared away by Wells. And here's Memphis. They're on a 16-5 run. Jackson gets the bucket.
Credit them for making the right halftime adjustments.
Oh, yeah, I can't agree more. They haven't missed.
Sabonis outside. Now here's DeRozan. Cleared away by Wells. To the paint. Here's Jackson. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Jackson's got 6.
They're making it look easy out there, just having fun.
Man, their offense is clicking. Players, coaches, everybody, they are in sync.
DeRozan outside. 5 to shoot. Murray for 3. Gets the 3 to fall.
I was trying to double team.
Second basket of the game.
Yeah, this is the kind of confidence you love seeing. Murray not thinking twice at all about firing away.
And here's MP from outside. He buries it from 3.
Oh, let's go.
But this is just unreal.
Sacramento has gone 2 of 6 from downtown here in the second half. 5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Count it.
I was supposed to block that
18
one.
points from Malik Monk.
We expect good offense from Monk, and he's playing with a lot of energy to make sure he delivers it.
From deep, MP gets the 3 ball to go.
In today's game, you can never afford to get beat in the three-point battle.
DeRozan up top. And so it's the Memphis Grizzlies up 25 big ones as we head into the next period. And they've been shooting the... And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that, Don. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
A lot of times...
And some changes here for the Grizzlies. Jackson, he's checked in for Jackson, and MP is subbed in for Pippen. Sacramento also making some changes. Keegan Murray's checked in for Saric. DeRozan comes in for McDermott, and it's Schroeder in for Ellis. And the Kings also making a change. Malik Monk's checked in for Zach LaVine. Left side Schroeder.
Come on, bro.
And despite the NBA's popularity, some folks criticizing the wide-open style of play.
Yeah, you know, BA, some of the artistry is lost when guys are mostly hunting for open threes. But for some teams like the Celtics and Warriors, that's been a championship-winning form.
And it's good! He hits another one!
And with this tremendous night, he is tied for second most 60-point games in a season.
What a year he's having. Game after game, being able to score so effortlessly. Truly remarkable. DeRozan outside. Pass to Murray. And here's Sabonis. Clark covers. DeRozan right side. They grab their own miss.
Oh.
Here's Schroeder outside. And once again, off the mark by Sacramento.
The defense just giving him the easy look there. He's not going to miss that.
There we go.
And the basket by Clark.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on each end.
Sabonis, the pass to Monk. Over MP. Oh, MP with a block. Murray from outside. Memphis with a rebound.
And what a complete performance from them. A dominant win in every way for the Grizzlies.
Offensively, they made the most of their trips.
They found multiple ways to score consistently, and a little luck doesn't hurt them either. They also got some nice bounces off the rim tonight, too.
And so this will lock down their 15th win of the year.
It's just the start of the season series with 3 games left between them, but it must feel great to take the first meeting.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for MP.
And he was getting buckets all night long, giving the defense that work.
Pass to DeRozan. A shot to stop the run. Out to Sabonis. Puts up a 3.
Yeah. Blitz, butt down. I'm Jamal.
Drops in the 3.
What you mean?
That is within Sabonis's range. This
Jamal.
year, we're comfortable with him taking a select amount of those shots.
MP finds Caldwell Pope. Some nice ball movement by Memphis.
Who's going?
To the middle. Here's Clark. Ooh,
What's
the lead
up?
pass is in the perfect spot to set up the layup.
And guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
And it felt like they just flipped the switch to go on that run and seal the game. Saving their best basketball for the end. Always smart.
And so it's the Grizzlies taking care of business in this one. We saw 2
I show
teams
speed.
tonight. One played with confidence, operating flawlessly. The other just looked lost.
And the energy in this building was awesome. The crowd was involved.
No.
And once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see how it all came together.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Richard Jefferson, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson saying thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.
Oh. Ah, let's go low. Nine and 1. Hold on. Oh shit. Oh, well. Woo. Yo, chat, hold up. Yo, chat, hold up. Let me see. Hold up. Is this open? Oh, I got to pre-order. Oh, okay. Well, I can play when the 5th. It'll be free. All right. Yep, yep. Well, How about tattoo? $8,000. God dang. 8,000. Chat. 8,000. $8,000 for some shoes too. On sale. I gotta give me some BC. God dang. Let me say something. NBA on the court. And a shoe? Oh, you can wear any shoes. Okay. That's crazy though. I'm trying to get my built up.
What's up, MP?
Welcome to 2K Sports for another edition of NBA basketball. And on GA, I've heard coaches talk about slicing the NBA schedule into 10-game increments. Is that something that you recall when you played?
Well, keeping focus on portions of a long season can keep players focused, especially during road trips. Big goals are reached through small steps.
And the starting group for the Grizzlies. The front court is Wells and Jackson. MP is out there with John Morant.
Oh, I didn't mean to do that.
In at the 5, down low. Hangs on the trifecta. MP's got the first bucket of the night, a three-pointer for the Grizzlies. Pass to Lively. It's sent back by Edey. Memphis moving it around. And here's MP for 3. And the Grizzlies another 3.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Irving looking for an opening. Puts the move on. Now flagged. He had 15 points last out. The 3 from Davis. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. You know, you got to be impressed with the size and athleticism of this Mavericks front court, Jim.
And now the addition of Cooper Flagg at small forward. So in addition to all the length and mobility they already had, this now makes them the match of any team in the league in that regard.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Hits him with a wide open look. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitiveness.
And when you give up a 3, there's always this instinct to try and get it back immediately.
A three-pointer is right on target. That's 12 points for MP.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
And the foul called on MP.
What?
This is his first foul of the game.
How?
It's close.
How?
Didn't get on balance quick enough.
Here's Davis. He's a solid producer, averaging nearly 22 points a game. Over Jackson.
That's 20% now from the field. What a cold start.
And Davis can't get it to go. And the dunk by
Let's go.
Wells.
When you find yourself up double digits in the first quarter, you know you're doing something right.
They're firing on all cylinders, executing the game plan coming in.
And that's an example of playing big, adapting to the situation.
Well, you take it right at them, and if they block the shot, fine, but you can't back down.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
So far, a great game plan and great execution, but we still have a long way to go.
The kick out to Irving. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
And Irving showing you his versatility. You can play him on or off the ball.
Tim, pure basketball artistry. That's what Kyrie Irving embodied.
Well, Kevin, the combination of the ball handling, the finishing ability, impossible shot making, I'm not sure there's any player in the NBA who puts on a better show than Kyrie.
And so now a timeout called by Jason Kidd. Coach needs a moment to talk things over. And now let's swing it over to Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Well, Jason Kidd had a few moments to share with me. Jaren Jackson Jr. was the topic, and Coach was impressed by the tape. He said, the more I watch of Jaren, the more I'm convinced he's the best defensive player in the league. He does so much for their team, and we're going to have to be hyper aware of his weak side help tonight. Coach isn't alone on that appraisal.
Mavericks will go for a different look here. Derek Lively, he's checked in for Daniel Gafford. Flag comes in for Marshall. Dante Exum is checked in for Christie. And Kyrie Irving subbed in for D'Angelo Russell. So Memphis going with almost an entire new group here. Edey's checked in for Brandon Clark. Wells comes in for Caldwell Pope. MP's checked in for Pippen. And it's Morant in for Ty Jerome. And the three ball is good.
And he's had an excellent performance overall from the field.
There's a minute 47 left to play here in the second quarter. Taking a look at the Grizzlies. They've got MP. Wells is out there with Santi Aldama. Then there's Edey. And it's Morant in at the point. Just 5 to shoot. Exum's shot is off.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
A three from MP. Good, and the nice assist from Morant. Morant's got his 5th assist in this.
Oh, God, Louis.
Mavericks trail by 8. Pass to Washington. Back to Irving. No good from outside.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
A shot by Wells, no good. Dallas has gone 1 of 6 from three-point line in the second quarter. Less than 20%. But they've continued to let him fly. Washington finds Exum. Here's Lively. And he banks in the layup. Lively's got his first points of the game.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
The three from MP. Good once again. That makes him 8 for 9 this game.
Their 3rd three-pointer in a row.
Pass to Exum. Fires the 3. It's rebounded by Memphis. They are a hot team right now. 7 consecutive wins. And looking for number 8 tonight.
And we're seeing just how good this team is when they're firing on all cylinders. The way they're rolling right now, this winning streak could go on for a while.
Irving drives in. Morant with a nice D. And so it's the Memphis Grizzlies enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk things over during the break. And more than anything, their three-point shooting is what sparked them. A fantastic night from long range so far. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here.
Greetings, everybody. Before we review the first half.
When I look at the Mavericks, it's still early, and we don't want to get ahead of ourselves, but right now, they are easily the best team in the league.
Well, we knew they'd be good, but we didn't know they'd be. And turning back to our first half, things going well, extremely well for the Memphis Grizzlies. And that's all for us. Now it's time to send it back to Kevin Harlan for the beginning of the third quarter.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. You look at MP in this game, guys, he has been everywhere.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him, really staying focused on quality shots.
There is nothing better than watching scorers get their points within the flow of the offense.
The 4 and 5, it's Davis and Lively. Irving is out there with Exum, and it's Flag in at the small forward. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Jason Kidd. Inside. And the
block, boy. Block. Block.
Last touch by MP.
Block.
Chris Davis. You know, the pregame routine is something I know you embraced, and we see that with guys like Curry and Durant. We've heard a lot about what they do. What was the most important part of your pregame regimen, Tim?
Well, you know, Kevin, for me, I was really going to be judged based on catch and shoot percentages. Can I get off threes and can I make threes? So for me, it was all about high volume three-point shooting before the game, getting comfortable from every spot on the floor where I may get a shot.
And same routine every game?
Every game, same thing, and I made sure, of course, I finished on that basis.
Cruise it from outside.
Let's go, Lo.
Well, you knew he wasn't going to let that three go unanswered. What a response from Kyrie Irving.
Wells in the corner. Morant outside. And a wide open look for MP. Good, and the nice assist from Morant. Morant's got his 8th assist here tonight. Mavericks trail by 16. Outside Irving. Pass to Exum. Back to Irving. 6 to shoot. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Exum's shot is off. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Grizzlies. 16-point lead, the largest margin in the game. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
The Mavericks have gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. And now, HALLOFFAME has something for us from the sideline.
Hey, Kyrie Irving is becoming the sage veteran. He said, quote, I used to think leadership was a lonely thing.
I got it.
It's not. It's surrounding yourself with great-minded, great-hearted people, asking them to push you at times and picking them up when they're not able to be their best. Back to you.
Great perspective. Okay, Allie, we thank you for the report. And it's Exum in the corner. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
Rebound.
15-5 run here. The 3 from MP. And again, it's Memphis with the 3.
And their balanced effort at both ends has hushed this crowd.
I think everybody in here is in shock. In many ways, their team just hasn't shown up.
And the Mavericks call time here.
My God, chat.
No way.
A different look for Dallas. Daniel Gafford's checked in for Jarek Lively. PJ Washington comes in for Flag. And D'Angelo Russell subbed in for Exum. Memphis also making some changes. Brandon Clark, he's checked in for Edey. And Santi Aldama is subbed in for Wells. 1:49 left in the third quarter. Pass to Gafford. Morant with the steal. And here we go. The Grizzlies on a fast break. And that one's good. MP. MP's got 43 points. Outside Irving. This one for 3. It's Clark with the rebound.
And they just can't find a way to end this thing. Nothing falling right now.
They just need a spark. This is when your leaders have to step up.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Outside Irving. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
And here's MP for 3. And again, it's Memphis with the 3.
Bottom line, you need shooters on your team who can space the floor.
Yeah, that's how you create that spacing, and that will open up a lot of options offensively.
Memphis moving that ball around. Pass to Clark. Back to MP. And another one.
And he's up to 52 points.
Yeah, making a GA look all too easy right now.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Irving can't get it to go.
Well, he wanted to answer that 3 with one of his own. Unfortunately, he couldn't knock it down.
Aldama passes to MP. Misses the 3. Pass to Washington. Will it go? And it's Kyrie Irving with the 3. Irving's got 8 points in the quarter.
Well, he's a guy they look to go to, and now you see why.
And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead in this one may already have been decided. A chance now to hear Jason Kidd talking to his team moments ago.
We're not talking to each other. Offensively or defensively, let's talk.
And Coach Jason Kidd citing one of the things that can happen over the course of an evening, a breakdown in communication.
And the problem is, even in a league of superstars, this is ultimately a team game. You have to work together to succeed.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. So on the 4 for Memphis, we've got Ty Jerome. Santi Aldama is out there with Clark. Then it's MP. And it's Caldwell Pope in at the small forward position.
Good Lord.
Dallas shooting 39% from the floor. Not their best. For the screen on Jerome. Russell passes to Gafford. It's Clark with the rebound. Clark's got his 4th rebound in this one. And Davis sends it back.
That is textbook rim protection from Davis. Go capture the ball without making contact on
They
the
are.
shooter.
Three-pointers are killing them at this point, and they haven't been able to respond at the other end.
And it's Davis with the jam.
And can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
Pass to MP for three. Connects again.
And his tear continues. Another 60-point game. I've never seen anything like this.
And now has the record for the most
Went wrong.
60-plus point games in a row. Marshall can't hit.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all.
And again for
There we
three.
go.
And guys, this is a historic shooting night for him. Tied for third now, most threes in a game.
The points, GA, just keep piling up, and the threes keep dropping in. He is red hot from beyond the arc. Russell passes to Davis. So, Greg, in 2021, the NBA creating the Kareem Abdul-Jabbar Social Justice Champion Award. It's so great to recognize the work that's being done by so many NBA players.
It does, Kevin. And these players who are not just giving back, but giving a voice to the less fortunate and trying to shape policy towards justice and equality.
Dallas has gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Gafford finds Russell. Now, here's Marshall. Gafford with the ball. Outside Russell, 5 to shoot. 3, Marshall. Good, and the assist goes to Russell.
Getting everyone involved. Russell operating the offense like a seasoned vet.
For Memphis, they've gotten 4 of their 6 shots to fall so far here in the fourth. Good, another from 3.
He is unstoppable here. Hits again from beyond the arc.
What a historic night for him. Shooting the ball, he now stands, GA, by himself for third place in most threes all time. Marshall can't hit. Here are the Grizzlies with the ball. They're on a 15-5 run. Kicks it out to MP. Hits it again. Wow.
And that's 70.
He's unbelievable.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
And all of that success from the three-point line will open up driving lanes. Let's see if they can take advantage of that as well.
And the Grizzlies shooting has been just fantastic, around 65% tonight, getting exactly what they want when they want it. And they recover it. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Grizzlies.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And for the year now, they'll be tallying their 16th win.
And once the horn sounds, they're going to go up 2-0 in the season series.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for MP.
Well, he had a lot of success making plays for his team and breaking down the defense.
Buries the long-range jumper.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
And this run should seal this win. What a timely burst.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. Marshall can't hit. Here's Jerome. And here's MP for good. He hits again.
And that ties him for third all-time scoring for a single game. What an incredible performance.
Absolutely. A game not to be forgotten. He has put on a show. So no problem for Memphis as they get the win. A resounding victory for them. And
oh my God, chat.
No less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
And that'll do it, folks.
Everything's mad. Ugh. Oh.
Good game, MP.
Oh, two. Look. Two. Y'all win 50 games. There he is right there. Boom. No, let's go. That's it. Hello, Michael. How you doing today? Play a game. I was checking everything a lot. Michael? Glad to hear, Michael. Glad to hear. Michael, I'm doing pretty good. I'm doing pretty good, though. I'm doing pretty good. I'm just checking stuff. They're on lock. Hello, SB Dream. Welcome to the stream. How you doing today? I'm doing pretty good. SB Dream. Yo, Dream, do you see camos on BO7? Oh, it's got a... Yes, I'm enjoying 2K, Dream. Oh, you haven't? Okay. I'm ready for the beta. I'm ready for the beta, Dream.
And welcome to 2K Sports for another edition of NBA basketball. And tonight, we'll see the Memphis Grizzlies as they go up against the Denver Nuggets. Hi, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson alongside Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. On the sidelines, Allie LaForce. And let's check out a breakdown looking at some stats for Tim Hardaway.
Yo, Dream, I made 1,000 views on YouTube.
And you can make a case his confidence as well because of this.
A look at the
1,000 views on YouTube Live.
Tim Hardaway is out there with Murray. Then it's Peyton Watson. And it's Najee in at the 5. And for the Grizzlies, Wells and Jackson, your small and power forwards. Ja Morant is out there with MP. And it's Edey in at the 5. Still in the early stages of the season here, but some people are already talking about MVP and Rookie of the Year, Grant.
You know, I think it's a little early for that. I mean, those decisions are a long way off. But, you know, BA, I guess it never hurts to take a
Dream.
And it's the Nuggets with the ball. After Memphis picked up the 3 with
yes, I did.
Pass to Gordon. Shot clock at 5. The Nuggets need to get one up. A nice shot by Watson.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
MP, that was good.
Among the best passers in the league. Morant finds open teammates.
Thank you, Dream. Thank you.
Gordon. Here's Najee. Edey defends.
Yeah, I got the picture of it.
Pass to Murray.
Dream.
Memphis has gone 2 of 2 at the perimeter. Just an electrifying style on the court for Ja Morant. And Grant, he's not shy when it comes to confrontation.
Oh yeah, no, he's not ducking any smoke. But part of his maturation is choosing his battles, including trying to preserve his body from those fearless forays to the rim.
The Grizzlies have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. MP, that was good. Now Murray. Against Sacramento, he was really on his game. And about 2 minutes into the first quarter here. Hardaway finds Murray. Back to Hardaway. This one for 3. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. They're a team with momentum in the midst of an 8-game winning streak.
Just playing really solid basketball right now. They're trusting each other more out there and attacking as a group. They're a fist, not individual fingers, which has made them...
Yo, Dream, what's your overall?
Here's Murray.
On 2K.
Picked up the 3 with their last shot. They need this. The rebound by Edey. Grizzlies lead by 9. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Thanks. Yeah, the Grizzlies head coach and I were able to chat. When asking him about their key to success, he immediately pointed to Jamal Murray. Coach said he's the conductor of their operation. If you want to slow them down, you go for the head of the snake, and that's Jamal. Keying in on the orchestrator sounds like a good plan. We'll see if they execute it. Back to you, Brian.
And Allie, thank you for that. So David Adelman's decided to call timeout here. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy. And the Grizzlies with some changes. Clark is checking checked in for Edie, and Santi Aldama subbed in for Wells. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Outside Watson. Back to Hardaway. Lets it go from deep. The Grizzlies pull it in.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
And here's MP from outside. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
And so it's Murray who brings up the ball for the Nuggets. They trail by 14. They put up a nice win against Sacramento last time out.
It really was the strength of their D helping them to force a lot of mistakes.
Yeah, and causing a lot of turnovers, as you well know, means cashing in on those opportunities, which really can put a team in a bad way in a hurry.
Here's MP. Denver getting their last shot to go. To the middle. And Clark gets it to go on the assist by MP.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
Quality looks they're getting, and they're capitalizing on them, guys. They have to be happy with this start offensively.
Hardaway, no good.
He's lost his rhythm completely this quarter, but he's determined to stay after it.
Yes, it's good. And that's 17 points for MP.
Boy, he's been a monster this quarter, carrying the load for sure.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
This has not been his best quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
Gordon outside. Here's Murray, an important scorer for this team, averaging around 25 and a half a game.
He's looking pretty unsettled at the moment. Doesn't seem like he has a great feel for his shot.
From deep, MP buries it from 3. MP's got 20 points.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Here's Watson. The Nuggets with another miss. And so it's Memphis sitting on a comfortable 21-point lead at the end of the quarter. The hustle they've shown on defense has been tremendous. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere.
Let's go, Lo.
And so far through one. Changes for Memphis. Edie's checked in for Clark. MP comes in for Aldama. And it's Ja Morant in for Caldwell Pope. And Denver will go for a different look here. Najee, he's checked in for Holmes. Watson comes in for Strawther. Hardaway's checked in for Brown. And Murray subbed in for Pickett. Morant and Jerome, that's their backcourt. Edie out there with Jaren Jackson. And it's MP in at the 3. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis. Here's Najee, still without a bucket. Pass to Murray. Banked it in off the glass.
Murray doing whatever it takes to find the shot. Dynamic play from Jamal.
Outside Morant.
Let's go.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
So it's Denver now, following the bucket by the Grizzlies. Hardaway finds Murray. 4 on the clock. Shoots over Morant. Murray, no good.
Hey, sometimes the best looks don't equate to points.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Thank you. Cameron Johnson stays even. He said, I just try to come in and do my job every game, no matter what that looks like. And as somebody who shoots a lot of threes, some days can be better than others. So you just ride the waves while you can and focus on that next play, the next shot, and your results, they'll be the results. Back to you guys.
Thank you, Allie. So it's Denver now, after Memphis picked up the 3 with their last shot. It's Watson on the wing.
He powers it through.
Totally in control, protecting the ball the whole way.
And he should be. I mean, remove all doubt. Get it down hard and simple. The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today. Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
Now here's Murray. From deep three-point range, the rebound by Edey.
Yeah, he's really scrambling to keep them in this game. Gotta respect that hustle.
From deep, MP connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Murray against Morant. Pass to Murray. Beyond the arc. The rebound by Edey. Edey's got his 4th rebound in this one. And here's Morant out. Oh, and he just knocked down the
Let's go, buddy. Let's go.
They already had the momentum going to the break.
Oh, God.
Even more of it.
And through one half, it hasn't even been close. Grizzlies out in front, delivering the blowout. And time now for the halftime break, with the 3rd quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports.
Oh, my God.
And hello, everybody.
In terms of efficiency, they've been on point. Incredible execution. I love the way they're playing on both ends.
Yeah. And shifting our focus now, a breakdown of the injuries around the league.
Right, so.
And that is going to do it for us. Let's get back to some second half action with Brian Anderson.
OTC, you like Ron Wayne? I saw Baker. You like Ron Wayne? Me too.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. And players these days with great ball handling, but occasionally getting away with a carry at times.
Oh, you know, B.A., the old discontinued dribble. I mean, this might be where tracking cameras can start to help, because that's such a tough call for an official to assess in the moment.
On the court for the Nuggets, Tim Hardaway is out there with Murray. Then there's Aaron Gordon, then it's Zeke Naji, and it's Watson in at the 3
OTC.
spot.
Thank you, Thank you for like my show.
Gordon's one of them.
Yeah, when people think of Aaron Gordon, I think they attach him to the dunk contest. I mean, he's so uber athletic. I mean, he put on a few amazing performances in that event in the past. But to the surprise of many, he actually didn't win the dunk contest, but he's become a really good all-around player.
Here's Hardaway after Memphis picked up the 3 with their last shot. Memphis with a rebound. Jackson's got 5 rebounds in the game.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game is going. Wow, 5 consecutive threes. This defense looking very frustrated right now. Most teams get the message to cover shooters after 1 or 2 wide-open looks at the three-point shot, but it seems like they have just not figured it out.
Now here's Watson. Give him 8 points now. 6 to shoot. And Gordon with the big finish.
Nobody does it better than Gordon on the alley-oop. Boom!
Memphis has gone 2 for 2 from deep here in the 3rd. A deep 3 from MP. Wasted no time with that shot, but it's off the mark. Outside Murray. Pass to Hardaway. The 3 is up. Memphis with a rebound.
I got it. I got
He's
it.
got 4 rebounds now. 3rd quarter here, over a minute and a half into it.
Oh.
For Denver, they've gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Here's Watson, and he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Well, you know, this is what you like about him as a facilitator. He hits his man where he can do something with the rock.
MP, that one's good.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well. You know, they're having free reign from beyond the arc. The defense is just not there. And he gives up some...
Yeah, I know, Will. How you doing today? Welcome to the stream. Welcome in.
Inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish. You know, with that size difference, that's not an easy shot. I mean, I don't care how close to the rim he is. That's a tough shot.
Up top, Watson. He's covered by Wells. Watson passes to Gordon. Denver moving it around. Screen by Gordon. For three, Hardaway. The rebound by Edey. Edey's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass. And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
Yep, I'm doing well, man. I'm doing well.
Checked in for Edey. Aldama comes in for Jaren Jackson Jr.
It's blind as 2K.
And Jerome subbed in for Ja Morant. And Denver with a change here, too. Brown, he's checked in for Jamal Murray. Now here's Brown. No made baskets yet. Going into the offseason, Clark, the priority for the Nuggets was adding depth.
Jokic himself bluntly made it clear that's what they needed. Denver was worn down by the end of that OKC series. You could see it. And depth was a strength for each of the conference finalists.
So it's Denver now, after Memphis picked up the 3 with their last shot. Hardaway from outside. And there's the foul. It'll go on Aaron Gordon.
Yeah.
Now called the Grizzlies. And they tell players your career is short. Maximize your earnings. But sometimes guys take less credit.
And you know, different things go into that. Winning, comfort, and in some cases you're talking legacy, you know, for those rare players who've been with one team their whole career.
Brandon Clark out there with Santi Aldama. Then it's MP, then it's Ty Jerome, and it's Jackson in at the small forward position. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis. Now here's MP inside. Jerome passes to Clark. Uses the glass on the layup.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay. Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Here's Murray. 1:49 left in the final quarter.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration. And he's got to find other ways to contribute then, because his shot making is not happening right now.
Denver has got 2 of 5 threes to go here in the 4th. And again, it's Denver missing. And so MP will bring
take my rebound. So I was about to.
Complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Grizzlies.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And for the year, this will give them win number 17.
And this was a telling game. They'll meet 4 times this season, and I'd say it looks like a good matchup for them. They'll be looking forward to their next 3 meetings against the Nuggets.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for MP.
A quality offensive outing. When you get it going like he did, I'll tell you, it's one of the best feelings in basketball.
Now here's Jackson. And here's MP from outside. And it's good! He hits another one!
Yeah, another huge night for him. One of the many over his incredible career.
And he's nearing the 5th most 50-point games in NBA history. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. For 3, Gordon. Memphis with a rebound. Jerome passes to MP. And another 3 from Memphis.
And guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game. Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback? Diminished.
Murray with it. And so Memphis takes this one by a big margin, showing that they're the far superior team. They win it going away.
I'll tell you what, give it up for their fans.
I'm the rookie of the year.
To watch this team dominate. You best believe they're all going home happy tonight.
And that'll do it, folks. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Clark Kellogg, this is Brian Anderson.
Oh goodness.
See, this
Keep
is
going.
when you know whatever Xander's filming is a big deal to him. Getting this steady shot with the tripod, crucial.
Actually, I got my big break filming documentary using only a handheld right here in this city. That's how your agent first noticed me. I was reading Bergman. He said one should film as music. I never thought of it that way before, but everything I've done ever since has been shaped by music. Those behind the scenes.
MP in the house.
Oh, okay.
Hi, everyone. Welcome to our broadcast with a twist on tonight's game. It'll count towards the NBA Cup. Hi, everyone. So great to be here on the day before Thanksgiving, whetting our appetites with some NBA basketball, Greg. It gets no better than this.
I'll tell you, these teams seem to be really hungry, right? Guys love winning the holiday games. It just makes victory and that turkey tomorrow taste a little bit sweeter.
And as the conversations swirl around MP, one of those, of course, is how vocal MP has been about these rivalry games he plays in. His goal is to win each and every one of them.
And for MP and this team, they love outdoing their rivals. It's been extra sweet for them and their fans. We've seen some barn burners with MP leading the charge. This is a confident team right now. Tonight, another opportunity for what would be a huge win this season.
And the starting...
How long I've been playing on this camera view? I don't have no idea, buddy. How you do today?
For the Grizzlies, the front court is Wells and Jackson. Morant is out there with MP. And
My camera look good on you? Montana?
out the middle. Poole with no one around.
Let's go.
But that three is off the mark. Memphis has gone 2 of 2 from three-point range during the first
Let's
quarter.
go.
The electric John Morant, the leader of this team, Stan. What's his focus need to be going forward?
Well, look, Kevin, I think it's pretty simple with John Morant. We know how good he is. Can he keep himself on the floor on a consistent basis, which for John means staying healthy and staying out of trouble. If he can do that, there's no question about his ability or his ability to lead this team.
Mr. Poole. Might open up here for Murray, and it's off from three-point range. The Grizzlies have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Some nice passing there by Memphis. Back to MP. Lets it go with the three.
Oh, yes, I like the 2K camera view. Oh, yeah. Yes, I do. Like what? You want me to change it? Montana?
That's good, and it's Jackson with the assist that time.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
It's time to send it over now to our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, I did have a chance to talk with head coach Willie Green. Tonight, it's all about how they deal with the dynamic Ja Morant. Coach said it's simple. We cannot allow Morant to get downhill. That's it.
I got it.
Executing that game plan. Ja has so many moves. He's so quick and relentless. We can't lose track of him even for a moment. Back to you.
And as always, Allie, great job. Thank you.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Montana, I like the camera view.
About 3 minutes gone.
I like it.
To the inside. Here's Williamson.
How you?
Dunk by Williamson.
Oh my goodness. We can feel those Zion dunks over here.
Back to MP. And again, it's Memphis with the three.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple.
Yeah.
Their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Pelicans trail by 11. Poole looking it over. On the wing, Murray. Drains it from beyond the arc.
No question Murray is a competitor, so you gotta figure he's gonna answer from range.
And so the timeout here called by Thomas Isolo. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. Some changes for
Black Ops 7 beta. Oh, I ain't pre-order yet. I didn't pre-order it.
New Orleans.
I'm waiting to be free.
Jones comes in for Poole. And it's Jose Alvarado in for Murray.
Probably, let me see. Maybe tomorrow, Saturday, Sunday, one of them days, they're going to let me play. Let me see. It's the 5th. Sunday, yeah. Maybe tomorrow or Saturday or Sunday. Russell, I ain't pre-ordered Black Ops 7.
Clark, he's checked in for Zach Edey. Santi Aldama comes in for Jaren Jackson. Caldwell Pope, he's checked in for Jalen Wells. And it's Ty Jerome in for Morant. New Orleans gone just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. And you look at this Pelicans team, Coach, kind of a wild card in the Western Conference.
Well, Kevin, they have the talent of a top 4 seed, but some serious bumps in the road. I think if their luck improves, the Pelicans could turn things around quickly.
Caldwell Pope on the wing. A 3 from MP. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
And how about the last 5 made shots have all been threes? The defense is just giving up a barrage.
Outside, Jones. Trying to come right back with the
That's
three
my
of his own, but it's no good.
I was going to get the rebound.
MP outside.
My God, though.
From the arc. Hits it from three-point range.
Let's go, though. Come on.
MP's got 24 points.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
To the middle. Here's Williamson. And the dunk by Williamson.
Yeah, he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. Pass to Jerome. Fires for 3. And MP with the basket on the assist by Caldwell Pope. 27 points for MP.
I'm slapping that ball to our hand, though.
He's got 8. There's the triple. And that one released in time, but no good. And so it's the Memphis Grizzlies with a size of the lead as the quarter wraps up. They're ahead 16.
I mean, Black Ops 7 camo looks sick.
So Memphis going with almost an entire new group here. Zach Edey, he's checked in for Clark. Wells comes in for Santi Aldama. MP's checked in for Caldwell Pope, and it's Morant in for Ty Jerome. Pass to Poole. Floats it up for Williamson. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
That's a high percentage play. Zion is a dangerous lob.
And Greg, we know he's a fearsome dunker, but Zion Williamson also has a soft touch.
And that's a great point, Kevin. He can finish in every way, either hand, through contact, off balance, on the run. A natural gift for converting around the rim.
Murphy and Williamson up in the forward slots. Jordan Poole is out there with DeJounte Murray. And it's Misi in at the 5 down low. So that's the group out there for New Orleans. Let's check in now with our Allie LaForce, who's got a story for us. Allie?
Hey guys, Zion Williamson is one of the most gifted athletes this game has ever seen, but now he's taken his commitment to conditioning to another level. He said, I definitely see the difference. I'm feeling like I don't exert as much energy to get to a certain speed. My movements are swifter, guys.
A scary thought. Okay, Allie, thanks.
Jordan Williams, come on, bro.
A great performance, really hunting his shots.
And here's MP for 3. Good, and a nice assist from Morant. Morant's got his 4th assist in this one. And so Poole will bring it up for New Orleans. They just couldn't come out on top last time they took on the Grizzlies. That one was played in Memphis.
I mean, in the modern era, you have to be able to stretch the floor, or you're going to struggle.
Yeah, look, it's really hard to win a game being one-dimensional. It can be done, but it doesn't happen very often.
In the corner, Murray with it. He's looking for Williamson and finds him.
Defying the laws of physics, Zion Williams.
And a good-looking view of that throwdown from the AT&T Connected Cam. Connects again from distance.
He has been on the money from deep.
Yep, definitely looking to shoot it as much as possible. Now here's Murray. Puts up a deep 3, and he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And so it's Memphis with a 21-point lead to end the quarter. From the field, they have been outstanding, amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. We'll get you back to the action after this break.
Yeah, chat. I'm gonna try out beta BO7
for the Eastern
before I pre-order.
Hard not to be impressed by Tatum. Took it to another level over this last stretch, which is saying something.
And getting back to our current contest, very impressive first half performance for the Grizzlies. And that's a halftime wrap.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. You look at MP in this game, guys, he has been everywhere.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him, really staying focused on quality shots.
Yeah, he's found his spots, been patient with his shot selection, and it's paid off for himself and the team.
Starting the second half, here's Tomas Isolos's 5. The front court is Wells and Jackson. Ja Morant, he's out there with MP. And it's Edey in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And Greg, you were a point guard. How has that position evolved over the years?
Well, if you think of how much more of the court that has to be covered and the style, you have to score more now to play the position. I think shooting becomes incredibly important. And then defensively, with all the switching, you got to be able to hold up against size and play all over the floor.
Shoots the 3. Edey with the rebound.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Boy, he launched that one from way outside. 48 points for MP.
The defense a step slow, and you can see the results.
And the foul called on MP. That is his first foul of the game. And here is Murray. Steady offensive output from him, averaging more than 16 points a game. To halt the run. That shot, no good.
Well, this is not what they envisioned coming out of the break. Missing the first 3 shots.
What a unique skill set Jaren Jackson Jr. coach brings to the floor.
No question, Kevin. He's a two-way player. A defensive player of the
Two-way
year
player.
who also has proven he can be a primary scorer, and he can score it from the three-point line.
I'm a two-way player.
Go to the basket.
I'm a two-way player.
Got a post game. This is one of the most versatile players in the league.
Back to MP. Puts up a deep 3. And good. There's another.
And he's up to 52 points.
Yeah, making a GA look all too easy right now. On the wing, Murray. Guarded by Morant. Poole on the wing. 6 on the shot clock. The shot off that time.
Ooh, this is turning into a slow start here in the second half. Seems like they left that offense in the locker room.
And a deep 3 from MP. And again, it's Memphis with the 3.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
Yeah, and where has the defense been? They've been content to let them fire away. They've got to close out to the arc.
A shot by me.
Let's go.
Good.
Let's go. Let's go.
In the rebound differential, one more reason why they're in control.
Grant.
There you go.
Points on the layup.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
To the paint. Here's Williamson.
Let's go. Block, boy. Block.
Such a boost for this
block.
Team, especially when it comes on the offensive end.
MP way outside. Pelicans with the rebound. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Here's Messi. He's defended by Edie. Poole, no good.
This period, he's been his own worst enemy, and now he's pressing.
Some nice passing there by Memphis. MP way outside, and again for 3.
Well, we expected him to come in firing. It's just another three-point barrage.
What a phenomenal run it's been for him. Nearing 5th on the list of most triples in a season. Morant against Murray. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Murray's got his second bucket tonight.
And when he gets to the rim like that, it's almost impossible to take away options from Murray.
MP, fire good. Another from 3.
Another 3. I'm not sure I've seen a better three-point shooting night.
They just keep pouring in. This is a top 5 all-time single game.
Top 5.
3-point shots made. 7-second difference shot in game clock. Murray looking around. Morant with the steal. MP right side. And again for 3.
It has been raining threes for him tonight, alone at 4th in the all-time single-game triples list.
Guys, he cannot miss. They have to keep feeding him, right? How many
It's that
more
field
can he
goal.
hit?
Oh, being tight.
As we conclude the third
What you
quarter,
mean
pretty
to
much
field
a
goal?
blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. Memphis out in front. running
How
away
you
with
doing
this
today?
one. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter right here on 2K Sports.
Oh God.
And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, and I like the fact we get to see this pass one more time. A magnificent.
I want a key game.
Grizzlies with some changes. Gigi Jackson comes in for Caldwell Pope, and MP subbed in for Scottie Pippen. Murphy and Williamson up in the forward slots. Jordan Poole is out there with Murray. And it's Messi in at the 5, roaming the paint. So that's the group out there for New Orleans. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Let
He's
me
been in
rain.
total control offensively.
Let me
and
rain.
the defense has had no answers.
Here's Murray. The tray. They get it again. Pass to Poole. Murray outside. Connects from three-point range. Murray's got a pair of threes here in the fourth quarter for the Pelicans. MP fires from way outside. And again,
Let me rain. Chugging.
And guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at
Air
time
raid.
and time again.
Well, what I love about his three-point shooting is the spacing that he's adding. It makes things a lot easier for everyone else.
And Murray, here we go. The three from Poole. The Grizzlies pull it in.
Yeah, there's no reason for the defense to get out on him right now. Just let him keep taking that shot until he shows them he's going to knock it down.
Let's go.
You
Exceeds.
gotta know, this is Clark's skill set at this stage of his career. He takes quality shots when he's inside. And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning
Two
out
blocks,
to be a
homie.
monster win here for Memphis.
It was a standout performance across
Oh
the
my
board.
God.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And in terms of the season record, this is going to be their 18th win overall.
And as we get set to put this one to bed, a one-sided season series thus far.
Yeah.
They've won 2 straight.
The one player that
Two
really
blocks.
stands out for us in this one, it was a dazzling game for MP.
Well, he was the real...
Let's see. Okay.
reliable option for them on just about every possession. So dependable. Always making the right decision.
And a miss there on the triple. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Grizzlies.
Easy to appreciate the physicality that Clark plays with. This is what earns him those calls.
The first free throw is good. And so Clark nails both of them. Here's Murray.
Oh my
46
God.
seconds left in the game. Steps back and shoots. Again, the miss by Murray.
Come on.
Here are the Grizzlies with the ball. They're on a 14-5 run. Connects again from distance.
9 in and 9 out. You can count on him to stretch the defense and just open up the floor.
Would you believe he's now tied for 5th most triples in a single season? It's amazing.
His shot selection's been poor. If I were coaching this team, he'd be sitting next to me.
MP finds Jerome, and here's MP for 3, and again for 3.
Now claiming the mark for
Sims.
hitting the 5th most threes in a season. Wow.
A tremendous feat. It's incredible how he can control
Yes,
the game from the perimeter. So no problem for Memphis as they get the win. And with that, they remain undefeated.
Oh my
in
God.
group play.
And with just one group matchup left, it looks like we'll be seeing them in the next round of the NBA Cup.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. And for all of us here at the table, Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony and our terrific sideline reporter, Allie LaForce, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you.
MP, right here. Right here.
Miss Conway.
When you guys lose, you often talk about keeping things simple, getting back to basics. With this win behind you, how do you continue improvements that you made tonight that helped seal the victory?
You guys are funny. We win a big game against a rival and you're talking about what happens when we lose. Yo, Zen, they got me up here talking about what happens when we lose, bro. Lose. Okay, yeah. I'd say every opponent is different. So there are things we did tonight that helped us succeed that wouldn't help.
Check. Some key game. Alright, let me go. Let's see. Let me see something. Huh, 40. Chat. Let's, oh, what the? Yup. Alright, chat. I finna hop off. I'll be back on later. Oh no. Alright, chat. Y'all have a good day though. I'll be back on later, chat. I'm kind of hungry though. I'm almost kind of hungry. Alright, chat. Y'all see y'all later. Y'all have a good day.